the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The Heat trail by 11. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, G in their last game against the Heat did more than get the job done. He had an impressive number of points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th, Greg, in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
Hero with it. Now guarded by Ball. Now Hero. He's tightly guarded. Lets it go from deep. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
You can tell Tyler Hero has put some hours in shooting the rock.
Here's G. Drops in the layup for 2. G's got 27.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And so Satoransky will bring it up for Miami. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Butler with the ball. He's got 8. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hero. Here's Young. And he overshot that one, missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Thaddeus Young. That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
And the first one changes for Chicago. Zeller, he's checked in for DeRozan. And it's White in for Lonzo Ball. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Takes it inside. That one drops for him. Hero's got 5 points in the quarter.
Pretty much having the green light on the offensive end. Tyler Hero gets explosive to score.
Outside White. The pass to Horton Tucker. He kicks it to Vucevic. The 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Vucevic has got the lead up to 12 now for the Bulls.
Earlier in his career, Vucevic didn't take any threes. Now they become one of his staples in terms of his offensive game.
Here's Satoransky. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
And G with the stuff.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
3rd quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And Satoransky kicks to Adebayo. Passes it to Hero. Tries again. Vucevic with the block.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots.
Here's G. Out left to the wing. Pass to Horton Tucker. Thaddeus Young grabs the miss. Young's got 5 rebounds tonight. With the floater. No good. Shot missing. Great tee that time from G. He feeds it to Zeller. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Zeller's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And it's been so much fun watching Adebayo up his game, making himself into a star and a big part of this offense.
Here's White. Miami grabs the miss. Young's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Hero. Yep, it counts. Hero's got 21 in the game.
You saw he altered his release, allowing him to get around his defender and then laid it in.
White dishes to G. Pass to Vucevic. To the middle. Here's G. And it's G finishing it off.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Hero passes to Satoransky. Adebayo kicks to Hero. And here comes White, leading the fast break. Here's Vucevic, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
And the instincts on the glass. Love how Vucevic tracks these misses down and then able to convert.
Hero with it. White on. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Hero. G passes to Horton Tucker. Kicks it to G. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Knocked loose. Here's Zeller. Great D that time from Adebayo. The Heat trail by 12. Satoransky, the pass to Butler. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Vucevic. Here's G. Driving inside. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off
At the line
at all.
for the Bulls.
The other thing they've done is had penetrating passes inside, in the interior, plenty of points in the paint.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Childress is checked in, and it's Williams in for Talen Horton-Tucker. Holiday, the pass to Gordon. And here is Hero. White covering. Zeller against Adebayo. Gordon. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
Assist goes to
Adebayo's got 3 assists tonight.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
And Zeller kicks to White. Gets the three-pointer to fall. White's got 5 now.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Holiday finds Hero. Gordon against Williams. And the pass to Gasol. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Chicago leading by 16. G passes to White. To the inside. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Hero on the wing. White covering. Outside Holiday. Gordon with no one around. Drills it from outside. 9 points in the game so far.
Gordon gets the pass there. and takes off for the jump shot before the defense could react.
Down low. G kicks to Childress. Passes it to G. And he banks in the layup. G's got 37.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Now, Hero. 23 points in the game. Great look, but off the mark.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
The Heat trail by 19. Now Hero. His scoring numbers are pretty strong. He's up there at 21 points a game on average. Shoots over White. That one rolling around and rims out. And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 16-7 run. And they pick up 2. G's got 41.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Williams against Gordon. Unable to get that one. Excellent D there from Williams. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
A great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. 6 on the shot clock. Gordon inside. Working on Williams. And the second chance effort by Gordon. Gordon's got 7 now in this quarter.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Eric Gordon is always a threat as a 2-guard to score. However, the defense gets a little too physical with him there, which is why he gets to the free throw line.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And he's kept his percentage at a decent.
In for the Heat,
It's Young on the wing. DeRozan defending. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Gordon kicks to Butler. Pass to Young. Just 5 on the clock. Opens it up for Adebayo. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
On the court for the Heat, they've got Adebayo, Satoransky there with Gordon. And it's Young, and it's Butler in at the small forward. DeRozan trying to get open, and it's Vucevic missing. Gordon inside. He's covered by Ball. And it's Gordon missing. Here's G. Great D that time from Adebayo. Gordon against Ball. And it's Gordon missing. And the call will be against Thaddeus Young. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
First team foul.
And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Here's G. Satoransky covering. Ball against Adebayo. And that one, good. Vucevic has got 4 this quarter.
Always a battle when you're up against Vucevic. His soft touch helps him convert inside.
Here's Satoransky. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Gordon, the pass to Adebayo. Young trying to break free. Great D that time from Vucevic. Pass to DeRozan. Miami grabs the miss. Satoransky with it. Now guarded by G. Kicks it out to Gordon. Fires for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 7th assist here tonight.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And it's Ball penetrating, and he uses the glass on the layup. And the Bulls lead by 18.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Outside Butler. To the paint. Here's Young. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Backed by great length, I'd call Young a reliable interior scoring option.
Here's G. Satoransky covering. Here's Ball. It's hauled in by Gordon. The Heat trail by 16. The pass to Butler. Lays it up and makes it in. And it's 13 points for Butler.
This is feeling a little bit too easy right now for Jimmy Butler out there.
And DeRozan kicks to G. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Satoransky, the pass to Butler. Now, here is Young. Pass to Satoransky. Outside Butler. A 3-ball. Chicago grabs the miss. Bulls got his 4th rebound in this one. Driving to the basket. And that one's good by G. G's got 47 points.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
To the inside. Young. And it's Young finishing it off.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there. Pass to Vucevic. Here's G. And then G with the jam.
And everybody loves a big man that can pass. And Vucevic putting his vision on full display there.
And the Heat call time here. G really making a difference here.
Smart move here. Talk things over. He's really eating them up. And they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
Our New Balance player of the game, G.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. The Heat trail by 18. Satoransky the pass to Hero. Bounce pass Young. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler. There's the drive. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
I like the timing too. Jimmy Butler just bursting off of that pick to get to a shot.
Here's G. The pass to Vucevic. Here's G. And another one falls. That gives him 51.
Making it look
easy. Personal foul. At the line for the Bulls, number 3. One shot.
That free throw good from G.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
Back to Satoransky. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Vucevic.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
At the line for the Heat, Tomas Satoransky. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Bulls leading by 17. Here's G. Outside ball. Vucevic trying to get open. Ball no good. The Heat have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Hero kicks to Satoransky. Passes it to Adebayo. Shoots over ball. Adebayo with the bucket.
How about that? Bam stepping out just a little bit from the mid-range with a soft touch.
Here's G. Satoransky covering. DeRozan. That's good. And the Bulls lead by 17.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
G dishes to Vucevic. Here's G, defended by Butler. Pass to Horton Tucker. 5 on the clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And it's DeRozan missing. The Heat trail by 17. And here is Hero. Horton Tucker with the rebound. Horton Tucker's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. G, and it's G finishing it off.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Miami's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Outside Butler. Back to Hero. Good ball movement here by Miami. And Young kicks to Hero. Pass to Satoransky. Puts it up for Adebayo. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. There's the pass to DeRozan. Over Butler. The offensive rebound. Here's G. From deep. Over to the wing. Feeds to DeRozan. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Bulls.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight. And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Gene.
With all these assists, it's obvious how well that you can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out a game. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their careers. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
Here's G, guarded by Holiday. Levens with it. Clock at 6. Johnson kicks to Levens. From deep, Williams. Passes it to G. Shoots the 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First personal foul.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point
At the
attempt.
line for the Bulls, number 3.
And he's good on the first of 3. And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3. 29 seconds left in the fourth. Outside Holiday. The floater. Rebound by Williams. Here's Chicago. The clock now can just run out for the Bulls. Pass to Johnson. He kicks it to G. And another one falls. Amazing.
Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA presented.
Next weekend, I'll be at the Rec because there's double XP available all weekend long. That's it for me. I'll see you at level 40.
It's that time. Welcome back to another episode of NBA 2K2.
And as they gear up for this challenge on the road, a look at the Cavs team bus getting to the arena. It's all business for these guys tonight. Illuminating the landscape, Sears Tower and the rest of the Chicago skyline as night falls upon us. Thanks, everyone, for joining 2K Sports for this Wednesday evening presentation of the NBA. With Doris Burke, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. And with us tonight, an icon on the court, in the studio. And, well, Candace, the Bulls have churned through over a dozen head coaches since the Zen Master left. But they feel they now have the right fit with Billy Donovan.
Billy Donovan, obviously a coach that's come from college, transitioned into the NBA seamlessly, and he did that because he understands how to communicate with young stars. And that's what the Chicago Bulls have, and that's what they're trying to build.
And the Cleveland starting five. Sexton and Okoro, they're the wings. Mobley and Allen together in the middle. And it's Garland in at the one. And for the Bulls, DeMar DeRozan is out there with Talen Horton-Tucker. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Lonzo Ball. And it's G in at point guard. Garland, the pass to Allen. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
Well, just quick with the decision-making, smart pass by Darius Garland.
Here's G. Fires for three. They grab their own miss. Tipped. Garland against ball. Garland up top. 14 points his last outing. And Mobley gets it to go.
Wow, showing the ability to create for himself and others. Darius Garland, good court awareness.
DeRozan passes to Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Pass to Okoro. Outside Garland. Here's Mobley. Here's Okoro. Playing Washington, he was nearly unstoppable. And Mobley gets it to go.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Down low. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Boy, how effortless does DeMar DeRozan make those slams look? This guy glides to the rim and makes it look easy.
For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Pass to Okoro. With the drive. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Well, Candace, in women's basketball, a lot of players play overseas when the WNBA isn't in season. You can add to your income, and a lot of players need that income, of course. Can you talk about that aspect of the WNBA versus overseas and where we're going with that?
Yes, overseas is honestly where you make your living. For 10 years, I played year-round. From WNBA season, October to April, I would go to Russia, and then I would come back and play in the WNBA season again. So it definitely is a grind, but the WNBA is honestly the summer job. Playing overseas really does benefit your career.
How about the toll on your body that it took? It had to have had a great toll over the years.
Yeah, rest. What is rest, BA? I don't know what that is.
Well, Colin Sexton, I think, is a crafty point guard with tremendous upside. He obviously can facilitate and be a distributor. The key is, can he knock down shots consistently?
Pass to G, looking to win the run. And he lays it up and in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Ball against Sexton. He's off on that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Here's G. Sinks it. Now 2 of 7 on the night.
That's his second make in 7 attempts. Not a pretty start.
For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Pass to Mobley. On the wing, Sexton. Hounded by Ball. Sexton, that's good.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
To the paint. Here's G. Mobley grabs the board.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Garland against Ball to the middle. And Mobley with the basket on the assist by Garland. Mobley's got 6 points.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Pass to Ball. And he's gone for the lob.
Hey, I don't care what he lacks in height. You have to box him out. He's got a nose for the ball, and he's fearless pounding the glass.
All right, Candace, I know you grew up a Chicago Bulls fan. Who was your favorite player on those legendary Bulls teams, not named Michael Jordan?
Well, you know, I loved following the Bulls, especially in the 90s. That was when I fell in love with basketball. But there was a guy named Ron Harper that I really enjoyed watching. I think that he was a huge piece in their championship run. And, you know, before he joined the Bulls, he used to give number 23 a couple battles when he was with the Cavs.
I thought you might go with Dennis Rodman.
That's a good one, too.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Unloads. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 4 assists now tonight. The Cavaliers leading. Outside Sexton. Here's Okoro. And here's Garland. 5 on the clock. Fires from deep. And they'll get another chance. Here's Sexton. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Allen's got his second basket of the game.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Pass to Vucevic. Over Allen. Cavaliers with a rebound. Last time they met was in Cleveland.
As they say, live by the 3, die by the 3. When you're too perimeter dependent, it's hard to maintain consistency game in and game out.
I think when you shoot as poorly as they did from deep in that basketball game, it's not going to go your way very often. The 3 ball too critical in today's NBA.
And the Bulls call time here. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
And that night, they did a great job of executing their plays and creating mismatches.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
Zellers checked in for Chicago. Ball against Sexton. Pass to G. Shoots from 12. Counted. Give him 8 points now.
That's how you do it. The D looked helpless on that possession.
Now the Cavaliers with it. 9-point game. Outside Sexton. Well, Candace, it's surprising the number of great players who struggle at the free throw line. What advice would you give them?
It's interesting. I've had this conversation with Shaq a number of times. I think it's super important. I sing at the free throw line. It goes back to muscle memory. So you end up taking the thought and the mental aspect out of it and just going back to how you've shot time and time again. That's the biggest thing, is continuing that routine and making a competitive motion.
Well, we're all waiting. Let's hear your song.
I sing Song Cry by Jay-Z. Same verse every time.
Well, we're all waiting. Let's hear you sing your song.
That's for another game.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Here's Horton Tucker over to the left wing. 6 to shoot. Here's G. He drops it from range.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Cleveland has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. For the finish. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Sexton. That's tipped. Out to Garland. 3-pointer. The shot won't fall. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Pass to DeRozan. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Well, he's such a smart offensive player. DeMar DeRozan knows the best option there is the quick release on the catch and shoot.
Timeout call, the Cavaliers.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
And the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's loudest. Ladies and gentlemen, the Lovable.
Chicago making some changes. Craig comes in for DeRozan, and Williams is subbed in for Horton Tucker. Now here's Wright, guarded closely. Cousins against Zeller. Back to Wright. It's tipped. Pass to Love. Oh, no good again that time. Chicago trailing here. On up the court. And Zeller with a basket on the assist by Ball. Ball's got assist number 8 now on the night. And Candace, we've seen a lot of rules changed in basketball recently. What do you think's made the most difference?
I think the biggest difference, especially within the NBA and the WNBA, is the defensive 3 seconds. You know, and it really speeds up the game. It's important to be able to, continue to stretch the defense. You can't set your big in the lane. They have to come out. So I think that's made the biggest change in what we're seeing the game being played as today.
Here's Wright driving to the basket. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
Here's Craig. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Love. To the inside. Cousins. And he converts the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
Yeah, they've done quality work on the offensive glass.
Here's Ball. Rebounded by Cousins. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Right with the ball. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive. No question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Pass to G. Let's go with a 3. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And here's Wright. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Cousins banked it in off the glass.
Well, nice finish. DeMarcus has the ability to absorb contact and still make the play.
Pass to G. Inside. Getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Here's Wright. Second chance effort. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Cody Zeller.
What you appreciate about DeLon Wright is he knows his role and he's willing to star in his role. And the other part about it is he's been committed to his own development.
White, he's checked in for Ball. Chicago has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. 27 seconds left in the first quarter. Craig against Love. Williams up top. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to G. No good with the triple. He's guarded by White. Now here's Cousins. And here's Wright from the arc. That shot missing. And so it's Cleveland finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition. Well, if there's one thing we've seen from Colin Sexton in his young career,
I feel like I've just been calm and letting the game come to me and not trying to force anything and just getting shots that my teammates create for me and just knocking them down.
Brad, he says he's just getting it in the flow.
Well, with his sky-high scoring rate, B.A., he's hunting his shot. And the key is he's finding good ones.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play, contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Okoro is out there with DeLon Wright. Then there's Kevin Love. Then it's DeMarcus Cousins.
Hi, guys. Well, G in their last game against the Heat got the job done. He added 61 points, and his passing was the story of that one, creating for others. He put up significant numbers. So the question becomes, can he do it again?
And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Credit their
Cavalier substitution.
Garland up top. He's got 5. Pass to Sexton. Floats one up. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 8 assists here tonight. Chicago's gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Here's G, guarded by Garland, to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Horton Tucker can't hit.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
And it's Garland on the drive. It's deflected. They get it back. Here's Allen. Hits the jump hook.
Jared Allen.
Allen's got 6.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
Pass to Zeller. Shoots over Allen. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Cleveland has gone just 1 of 6 from distance during the second quarter. Now here's Garland, averaging almost 23 points a contest. A fantastic offensive player. Here he goes. And that one's good. And now a 5-point Cleveland lead.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Pass to DeRozan. Sinks his 3rd bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
Boy, officials say play on, even though there's contact. DeRozan, I guess they don't think he needs any help.
Outside Garland.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Sexton passes to Garland. To the paint. Here's Mobley. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
And he makes the first. And the Bulls making a change here. Craig's checked in.
Cavaliers, Evan Mobley at the line for 2.
Both shots good from the strike. Chicago has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. To the wing on the left. DeRozan outside.
In the first half, 2 minutes.
And too long on the shot.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Here's Garland. Fade away. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, why settle for the layup when you can finish with authority? Mr. Allen on the dunk.
To the middle. Here's G. Uses the glass on the layup. 20 points for him.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
All right, how about our special guest, Candace Parker. Candace, thanks for coming by and dropping some knowledge on us.
I appreciate it. Happy to do it anytime, BA.
Allen finds Sexton. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
On the wing, DeRozan. Pass to G. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Mobley.
Bulls foul. Number 3.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Yeah, I love hope that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Evan Mobley.
First one falls for him.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
He's perfect from the line this time.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
This guy is a sensational shot blocker. Jared Allen twice on the pipes.
Outside Garland, drives to the hoop, and his fourth make of the day in 10 tries.
That's a finish for the purists out there. The lightest of touches on the finger roll.
Chicago has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to DeRozan. That one falls. DeRozan's got 8 points.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Ball against Sexton. Misses the jumper.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him.
And so it's Cleveland with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. More 2K action in just a moment. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence, and I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack, and you always have to believe in yourself, no matter what the situation.
They've got Talen Horton-Tucker. Nikola Vucevic is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Ball, and it's G in at the 1. That's the group for Billy Donovan, getting going here in the second half. Pass to Allen. Back to Garland. And the layup falls. 11 points in the game.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Here's G. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Outside Garland. 6 on the shot clock. From the high post. Tries again. And Mobley gets it to go. Mobley's got 16.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
Here's G into the lane, and he dunks it down.
Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Outside Garland. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Garland, the pass to Allen. On the wing, Sexton. Second chance shot. Comes up empty down low for Chicago. They've gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. G's shot is good. And now it's just a 2-point Cavalier lead.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Allen. On the wing, Sexton. Back to Allen. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. He's got 10.
Well, nice job by Colin Sexton to find the open man. You want to see court awareness from the young gun.
When thinking about Collin Sexton, the first thing that comes to mind is his burst. I mean, his acceleration is just tremendous. He can go from 0 to 60 like a race car. Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Sexton with it. He's got 12. Pass to Allen. Now here's Garland. Tight defense on him. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. You know, Grant, with Sexton, it's not just that he has speed. He actually knows how to use that speed as a weapon.
Yeah, he really does. I mean, defenders have to play out on him because of his three-point ability. So he'll wait to catch them flat-footed, then use his burst to blow by them, getting into the teeth of the defense and making plays.
Pass to Garland. Looking to end this cold spell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second.
Well, give Darius Garland credit for looking to score. He forces the defense into action.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. When he first came into the NBA, Grant, Darius Garland was a little bit of a mystery. He only played 5 games in college because of an injury, but it didn't stop the Cavs from taking him with the 5th pick overall in 2019.
And that's how obvious his talent was. It was clear his offensive skill set could translate to the NBA. And when you've got a guy who can shoot over the defense or can get into the lane and finish, you can't pass him up, no matter how many games he played in college.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, BA, the Cavaliers steadily rebuilding since LeBron's departure. Their win percentage has climbed season over season. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, development takes time, patience, and understanding. But there's a clear vision of the process that we go through to become champions once again.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Basket's good. Cousins has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
You know, I like this. Instead of trying to jack up the 3, get the ball to Cousins for a high percentage look.
There's the drive. Outside White. Shoots from 12. Good work there as it goes.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh.
The Cavaliers leading. Now Garland. 13 points in the game. Wright finds Cousins. Here's Okoro. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, clanks the dunk. Chicago has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Here's G. 33 points for him. Outside, Williams. This for the tie. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on to Marcus Cousins.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
For the Bulls,
and he knocks down the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
That one drops. He ties it up. And here's Garland. Pass to Love. To the inside. Cousins uses the glass to finish the layup. Cousins has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, Kevin Love just has a great feel for the game. He has a strong understanding of their offense, and he's a very willing passer. That's why you see what you see there.
Outside White. Wright with the board. Wright's got 4 rebounds now. Driving in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Wright's got 8 points.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Down low. Here's G. Pass to Vucevic. Here's G. Good on the shot. Give him 35.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Garland, the pass to Cousins. To the paint. Right outside. Here's Okoro. Williams defending. 5 to shoot. Out left to the wing. Here's Garland. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
Well, such confidence on display from Darius Garland. Doesn't waste possessions, aggressive offensively.
Over to the wing. Here's G. Fires in the triple.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
The Cavaliers have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Here's Cousins. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. He's got 10.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Outside White. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Boy, a little indecisive. I think he wanted to kick it out, changed his mind, and ended up missing.
To the middle. Here's Garland. He got a piece of it. Williams on the wing. He's got 5. This for the tie. Gee, no good. The Cavaliers have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16. And Cousins throws it down.
Well, how many big men can play with power and handle the basketball as well as DeMarcus Cousins? Wow.
Here's G. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Even if this game doesn't go their way, he has to be proud of his performance tonight.
Pass to Okoro. Outside Love. Here's Okoro. It's good. Okoro's got 10 points.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Sexton's checked in for the Cavaliers. Chicago's got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Here's G. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Pass to Okoro. Love inside. Defended by Craig. Misses off the right iron. Chicago has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. And here's Zeller. And stolen by Sexton. Right outside. Here's Okoro. Williams defending. Some solid defense from Williams.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Number 3.
There's a minute 54 left in the third quarter. Right against White. Cousins laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Cousins has got 10 points here in the second half. Outside, Williams. Outside White. Pass to G. This for the tie. The Cavaliers pull it in. At one point, they led by 16. Now Sexton. Here's Okoro. 10 points for him. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
They haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They've been...
In for the Cavaliers.
Here's G, guarded by Garland. Pass to G. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's DeRozan. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Sexton's got his 6th rebound on the night. So for Cleveland right now, Mobley and Allen together in the middle. Darius Garland is out there with DeLon Wright. And it's Sexton in at the small forward position.
Well, we know that injury ended Darius Garland's college career right at its infancy. But this guy smartly used his recovery time to focus on getting ready for the NBA. And boy, he's proven he can be a gifted player.
Vucevic, he's checked in for Chicago. And Cleveland with a change here too. Okoro is checked in for Wright. Garland hits them both.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
Here's Ball. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easy.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And the three-pointer goes.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
To me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And he drops the first.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Isaac Okoro. At the line.
And he makes both free throws. Here's G. Out to the wing. Vucevic against Allen. Here's G. From outside, off the mark. The Cavaliers have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. Pass to Mobley. Outside Garland. And here's Sexton. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Ball against Sexton. Vucevic with it. Out to the right wing. Ooh, and he took him hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Grant, it seems like each year play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, BA, what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
Here's Garland. Pass to Okoro. Beyond the arc. That one is off. And Chicago will go the other way with it. To the inside. And the basket by DeRozan.
You simply cannot give DeMar DeRozan that kind of positioning. This guy has proven he loves getting inside and working his magic.
Here's Sexton. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Here's Okoro. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Chicago's gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th. G. And again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first.
That one's on Darius Garland. And the first one at the line is good.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Cavaliers leading. Pass to Allen. Outside Sexton. Back to Allen. On the wing, Sexton. Baseline try. Second shot opportunity, and it's Allen laying it in. Allen's got 4 points this quarter.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
To the left side wing. Ball passes to Vucevic. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Well, Vucevic has a great understanding of the pick and roll game, and his experience paying off there.
Inside. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so here is Chicago. Sexton, that's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
And Colin Sexton is a scorer. It doesn't matter if he's on the interior. This guy is determined to capitalize.
G's shot is good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
The three from Okoro. Horton Tucker grabs the miss.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same. Largely a no-show right here.
To tie it up. Rejected by Allen. Now here's Sexton. Pass to Okoro. To the paint. Here's Garland. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Big night for Darius Garland. He's been a headache for the defense.
Here's Vucevic. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Garland. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Here's G. Allen defending. Pass to G. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one.
Cleveland ball.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Love's checked in.
Kevin Love.
Cleveland has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter.
Cavaliers.
Now a timeout called by Cleveland.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
We present our New Balance player of the game, Darius Garland.
I mean, what an incredible job generating shots for his team. I mean, he was forcing the defense to stretch out and dishing to open and ready shooters. He just has these great instincts and feel for when and where to move the rock out on the court.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, team, I was able to catch the message that J.B. Bickerstaff was giving to his team. He said, guys, you don't have to chuck up the first 3 you see. Keep your heads up. Keep looking for the best option. Let's see how they respond. Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you. 4 on the clock. Here's Okoro. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
They managed to get the rebound, but that's an area where they've been struggling tonight.
It's good. DeRozan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Bulls foul. Taylor Horton Tucker. That's his 3rd personal foul. 4th team foul.
Here's Okoro. Pass to Sexton. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, that's a highlight play for Mr. Jared Allen. Nice pass from his teammate.
Chicago trailing here. Here's G to the middle. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Mobley, he's checked in for Love. The Cavaliers shooting 47% since the fourth quarter started. And it's Sexton, that time on the assist by Garland. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
Well, Sexton might be young, but he is unafraid and unabashed. What a play.
Here's G. Allen defending. Down low. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ball. And again, it's Chicago. Cleveland has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Sexton with it. Guarded now by Ball.
Bulls foul. Lonzo Ball. That's his first personal foul. 15th foul. Shooting for Cleveland, Colin Sexton. Taking 2 shots.
That hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he ends up making the second. And that makes it a 3-point lead. The Bulls shooting around 53%. A nice number. Pass to Horton Tucker. Ball outside. Here's G. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line for the Bulls, number 3. Taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that brings him within 2 here. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Big time delivery from the young Darius Garland.
And the Bulls shooting 60% here in the fourth quarter. Terrific efficiency. And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 6 here in the quarter.
Oh, my goodness. You can tell DeMar DeRozan demanded the basketball. He wanted the chance to be the deciding factor.
Now here's Allen. He's closely guarded. To the inside. Ball. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Here's Sexton. Count it!
Colin Sexton.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
That one's good for 2.
And this is why they want the ball in DeRozan's hand. This guy is stone cold under pressure.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Who wants a T-shirt?
Three seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And it's Allen who slams it home.
One of Jarrett Allen's best qualities is his motor. That activity paying dividends with his scoring.
Pass to Vucevic. Here's G. Guarded by Garland. Picked it out of midair. Outside Sexton. And here's Allen. Covered by Vucevic. Now here's Sexton. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Shot clock at 5.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Team is in the penalty. Shooting for Cleveland.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Line for 2.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, what a performer this guy is. Game is on the line. He stands up and delivers.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Ladies and gentlemen,
they're trailing by 4. 12 seconds left in the final quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
12 seconds left in the game. Offensive board. There's Ball with a 3. It falls! And that one brings them within 1.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over. They're ahead by 1. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Darius Garland. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Boy, it doesn't get much bigger than that. A perfect trip to the line to give them the critical 3-point cushion. What poise.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. They trail by 3. Only 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
And a 3 would tie it up. If they have to make 1 extra pass to get a better shot, they probably have just enough time to do that.
3-pointer, Vucevic. Oh, and he can't make the shots to force overtime. And so the big win by Cleveland in a tight game. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.